Look, I know a lot of people are out there binge watching a lot of TV shows and movies. I know when I am watching all those shows and movies, I like to have something to eat in my hands. I'm gonna show you how to make one of my favorite handheld foods, the ultimate steak taco. Over here we have some skirt steak. We got some corn oil, salt and pepper, cumin, garlic, limes, oranges, a little bit of vinegar. This is optional right here. These are a couple of dried chili peppers, right? Then we're gonna make some guacamole. So that's why I got my avocados and onions right here. And we've got some corn tortillas. I'm a corn tortilla guy. And a little bit of salsa to finish it off, give it a little bit of color and kick. We're gonna do the marinade now. This is an ancho pepper. I toasted it in a warm pan just to kind of loosen it up. I'm gonna get the seeds out. So I'm just gonna trim the end. Okay, cut it in half with these scissors. I want the flavor of the pepper. I don't really want the heat that I'm gonna get from the seeds. Get this in a spice grinder. This is actually a coffee grinder. I keep it just for spices. I'm gonna put that pepper in there. And I'm also gonna put in half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. We're gonna grind that all together. So it basically forms a powder. So now we're gonna mix everything together for the marinade. We're gonna add our spices, salt and pepper, lime juice, orange juice, quarter cup of white vinegar, a little chopped garlic, and half cup of vegetable oil. We're gonna whisk that up. Okay. Just gonna get that in there. So this is gonna sit preferably overnight. If you're in a pinch, 4 hours will do too. So I like to keep my guacamole super simple. I'm gonna start with some avocado. I already cut it in half and took the seed out. Just scoop that all out. We're gonna add a little minced onion, some lime juice, and then I'm gonna give it a mash. And then once I've got it to the texture I like, I'll season it with salt and pepper. Salt, pepper. Oh, so good. So simple, so perfect. Let's go cook that steak. I want to cook this to about medium. So we're gonna let that sit anywhere from 5 to 8 minutes, depending on how hot your fire is. I want to get it to about 135, 140 degrees. All right, so we got our skirt steaks cooked to a nice medium. I like to let them rest for about 5 minutes or so. Now, you're gonna notice that these steaks have this grain, and when you cut skirt steak, you wanna cut across the grain. So what I like to do is start with my knife and just start at an angle and just cut across. And then, once I got enough slices for a taco, I'm gonna come across the knife the other way to make them into nice bite-sized pieces. Oh, it's so tender. So we've got some tortillas. I'm a corn guy. Scoop of guacamole. Just smear that on that tortilla. And then we're gonna add that steak. I'll tell you, between the marinade and the guacamole, this has all the flavor you can imagine. But for the gram, and if you like a little bit of kick or heat, I like to add just a little bit of salsa too. I mean, what are you waiting for? You know what I mean? Remote in one hand, taco in the other. You're set, you're ready to go.